この肉盛りボリュームコース。
ケツ触ってくる。ケツ触ってくるのついて。あいつ、どうやね。それわかる。珍しいな。そうそうそう。触る。
金山に向かって青木さんが
やばいあいつ。取った。
1回コーナーパーティーコースはいろいろ選べて2000円。しかも3時間室では無料。
やばい。取るよ。
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. And I want to send out a special thank you to everybody who kept me in their prayers these last couple of days, wondering where your boy went, wondering if I went off to the meeting and they did me like they did your boy Joe Pesci off of the movie Goodfellas. No, they didn't do me like they did Tommy. Everything went okay. I know a lot of you all were like, man, Trey gonna be found in Nevada desert some damn well. I know somebody made that joke out of it because we ain't heard from your boy. But best believe one thing is that I'm okay and I'm protected by God Almighty. But anyway, that's not what this story about. This story is about serial booty groper on the loose in Japan. And I hope my people in Japan that's watching this down in Nagasaki, Hiroshima, Tokyo, all of that, you need to report this guy. And I have got intel from a couple people that I know in Japan. Well, actually, they're subscribers. And I think this guy's name is Young One Sap because he looks like a Young One Sap. So we're going to just call him Young One Sap. Now, Young One Sap clearly didn't give zero fucks. You know what I'm saying? He did not care who ass he was touching that day. Anybody that was on the street that day was pretty much praying. And he was praying that he could find somebody that would just let him just stand there and rub on him or whatnot. And it's unfortunate because we know the anatomy of Japanese women. We know the anatomy of Chinese women. But since this is in Japan, the Japanese women is not as well, how can I say this without being offensive and sounding like a bigot? But Japanese women are not as well endowed as African American women or period American women due to all the GMOs, all this shit they feed us over here in America. So you're going to have women in America with big asses, big badonkadunks, junk in the trunk, excess baggage, whatever the hell you want to claim it. Now, when you go to the land down under, those cupcakes, and I'm not talking about cupcakes in a deli, we talking about cupcakes hanging off your back. We talking about your ass cheeks. Now, your ass cheeks is not as big as the American women. So this guy, Young One Sap, wandering all through the streets of Tokyo, Nagasaki at nighttime, trying to grab enough booties to equip to somebody to the likes of Buffy the Body. So that means he had to go around and grab about 10, 20 different women's asses. Yes, what he did was damn wrong, and I hope he get caught. But at the same time, you know, not one woman, if you notice, not one woman yelled stop or pervert or anything. I mean, Chew Bobby did not yell, Ka Sin Ka did not yell, Stinky Poo did not yell, did no woman yell. So I'm not saying they liked it, maybe they was in shock. But have you ever had somebody to grab your ass? Yes, I'm talking to everybody, men and women, because you got bold people out here. You got women that'll walk up and grab a man ass, and you got men that'll walk up and grab another man ass. I know if they send pictures, they damn sure will grab your ass and also try to grab that package in the front if they can get a hold to that. But have you ever been somewhere you feel like somebody just bumped into you? 9 times out of 10, they did not bump into you. They clearly was enticed it wanted something on your body. And if it wasn't that cookie or that wood, most time it's that ass. You feel what I'm saying? You got to be careful. Like, for instance, one night I was in the club dancing, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my two-step on, I'm in there cutting the rug. I ain't give a damn if I tore it up. You feel? That's how good your boy moved on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I'll cut a rug in a minute and don't even care if it stay torn. But anyway, so I'm dancing and everything, you know what I'm saying? Got my little boo there dancing and everything, you know, backing that ass up, and we rocking. All of a sudden, you know, a slow jam came on, you know, a nice one. I don't know if it was Key Sweat, I don't know if it was Pissy R. Kelly, I don't know who the hell was on, but it was jam, you know. So you know, you take a little two-step, then your partner go back a little bit, and you have your arm right there, and you looking at him, and then some big old black guy, you know what I'm saying, just a little shorter than me, walked behind her, and she looked surprised, like, damn, he stuck a finger up her ass. I'm like, what the hell going on? Did he just molest you right in front of me? So she was like, that guy just touched me or something. I said, what? So I told the guy, I said, look, man, you too close, man. You need to give us some space or whatnot. And he acted like he couldn't hear. So I'm like, well, okay then. So I moved and I positioned her right there. So I turned my back to him like, okay, you want to grab some ass? Grab this, because you grab this, I'm going to throw, you know how on the dance floor they have the windows right there? You know, some of y'all probably was there last night or finna go tonight. And you be looking at that same window, drunk as hell. You know what I'm saying? That same mirror, that window, the same mirror right there that's on the dance floor. And, you know, some people just dance and look at themselves dance. I don't know what the hell is up with that. What could be fun about that? But anyway, so I'm looking in the mirror like, if this fool tries something, I'm finna pick his ass up, you know what I'm saying, like a wheelbarrow slam. For those who watch wrestling and remember WWF and WCW, you know the wheelbarrow slam, you pick their ass up and you tilt them. I was gonna tilt them right in the glass for trying to grab the woman I was with ass. Yes, it did rhyme. But back to Young One Sap. See, has Japan not suffered enough? Is Japan still dealing with Fukushima? Not only do you have to worry about radiation and chemicals in the air and getting sick and getting all kinds of cancers, but you have to worry about a serial ass Groper. See, in America, we have serial killers. In the UK, they have serial killers. In Japan, they got serial ass grabbers. So you have to be careful when you're walking down the streets of Nagasaki and Tokyo, especially Tokyo, because there's so many people. You feel what I'm saying? You don't know who grabbed your ass. They can grab your ass. I'm talking about get a good grip on it and disappear right in the crowd. You turn around, it's about 100 people behind you. Like, who in the hell grabbed my ass? You know? And then if it happened enough, you'll start thinking that you're crazy and tripping, but you're not crazy. It's Young One Sap. And ain't no telling how many asses this man grabbed that night. He probably set a record. His last record was 55. He probably grabbed every bit of 73 asses that night, you know, because smaller those booty is, it takes at least 10, 20 to equal a black woman ass and some thick white women ass. Let's just be for real. I'm calling it how I feel. So if you get mad at that, most likely you got a little booty. And big shout out to everybody out there with a little booty and a medium booty and a big booty also, because my little booty subscribers get mad when I talk about big ass. They be like, well, goddamn, when you gonna, and when I said got, I said G-O-T, not G-O-D. I have to explain that for my Christians who be listening extra hard. They be trying to catch a boy slipping. It's like they hang on to every word I say. It's like, can I have a break? Can you give me a break like Nell Carter? Anyway, now, how many times have you been somewhere and you just knew that this person did not just happen to bump up against you? You have to be careful about this bumping up against you shit, because somebody will bump up against you and hit your ass with a needle, a hypodermic needle, probably have AIDS on it, probably have syphilis in it, hell, probably got a booger on it, who knows? But anyway, I don't like that shit bumping up against me. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, especially a damn man. You feel me? Because you don't have no business bumping up into me, because if you can't see my big tall ass, something is wrong with you. But anyway, you have women that'll walk up behind you and just grab your ass, and you be like, you be shocked. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of you guys probably never experienced that and probably never will experience that. Now, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything like that, but damn, I done got my ass grabbed a few times. Never by a guy, but I done had a guy bump into my ass. I damn near had to whoop his ass. But man, that was a strong looking sissy that day. And no offense to nobody, but yes, that was a strong looking sissy that day. I'm like, if I hit this joke, I gotta come with it all the way. And I just wasn't ready for no altercation that day. I didn't have time that day, cuz I did not have time that day. But the next day I went back to the same establishment. I had time that day. He was gone. But yeah, a big old homosexual grabbed my damn ass. I'm not afraid to say it. It's been years ago. You feel me? It shocked the shit out of me. Now I know how women feel. You know, when a guy grab your ass, you feel like somebody that took a part of you. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not the only one that feel that way. You feel like somebody just done came in your house and stole all your belongings, stole your big screen TV, stole your favorite pair of drawers, and for those who wear bras, both sexes, stole your favorite bras, even stole your dog or cat. That's how you feel. You feel violated, in other words. You feel what I'm saying? So this guy, Young One Sap, I hope the proper authorities down in Japan will get this guy, because this don't make no sense. He grabbing mom's asses right in front of the children. I mean, and people just walking by and seeing it. Ain't nobody saying stop. Ain't nobody saying nothing. That shit couldn't be here in America. I'm telling you, you will be gunned down on the streets. Yes, police will gun your ass down just for grabbing the booty. You feel what I'm saying? That would be the last ass you grab. So all this stuff we see, that shit can't happen in America. You know what I'm saying? It would not happen over here. You would get your issue over here. And I'm not talking about that new issue of Jet, Ebony, Sports Illustrated. No, you would catch the beating of your life. But let me know, for all my subscribers, have you ever been somewhere and you felt like somebody mistakenly brushed up against you, or they just happened just to touch you on your bottom lower part where your ass at? You know what I'm saying? And you probably just thought, oh, it was a mistake. 9 times out of 10 it ain't a mistake, because guess what? If you're in a store like Walmart, Target, in the mall, and unless it's super packed and when you can barely get by, and also you have to ask yourself this: why would I want to be somewhere I can barely move? So what I'm trying to say, on an average day, it's enough space for people to walk by each other, coexist. You going north, I'm going south. Okay, we don't have to reach out and touch each other. But if you somewhere in a big old department store and it's nobody in there but you and this person happen to come by you and bump up against you and say, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. You ain't got, what happened to all this other space out there? You got 10, 20, 30 feet that you could avoid me. Why are you all up on me? So those are signs, see. So you got to pay attention to the signs, like I always say. But let me know what you all think about this video also. And please, and pretty please with sugar on top, share this video, because we got to get this serial ass grabber off the streets, because one day he's going to grab the wrong person's ass and they're going to knock all the Chinese noodles out of his ass, all the General Tso's and orange chicken out of him. Let me know what you all think. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel, and also share the video with your freaky deaky friends who like to do things on the low. Let me tell you something though. If somebody grab your ass, you know what I'm saying, and you don't want them grabbing your ass, because some of y'all want y'all ass grabbed. Let's just be for real. Some of you all ain't had that ass grabbed in 5 to 10 years. But if you the type who don't want nobody to grab your ass, you should say something. You should say something. I'm surprised no woman in this video did not say nothing. They didn't say stinky cow stop. They didn't say anything like that. Let me know what you all think. Till next time, y'all stay blessed. And like my granny used to say, watch your back and also wash your ass. And also watch it. Anyway, I'm out.